Hey guys, what's going on? This is Cheney 180 and
The Fallen Vet. Hey guys, what's up?
It's 80s, baby. What's going on?
I'm playing with myself.
you're listening to another episode of They're Not Dolls.
Quickie Mini 152. It is Chatmigo Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Todd Tuesday. Chatmigo Tuesday is on top though.
And we have a very special Chatmigo with us today. The one and only, the man himself, Jurassic Jesse. What's up, man?
Hey, what's up, you guys?
How you doing, sir?
I'm doing good, A little nervous, first time on YouTube, but I want to say what up to all the Toy Migos out there.
You're famous now.
Yep, thank you. You're welcome.
What's up, Dick Nick?
Here's where the letters start.
Yes. You're going to get all kinds of letters, and your inbox is going to blow up, and
Fan mail.
Yep.
You're going to have so many vipers. You're going to be like drowning in vipers.
Yeah.
I'll be drowning. Right on. Can't wait.
All right. Well, why don't you go ahead and give us a, brief description of who you are and what you do.
I'm just a collector. I've had my hand in customizing a little bit, but my just passion is just collecting. Been collecting since I was a teenager. Anything cool I see, I buy. It doesn't matter what scale, what company. Just if it looks cool, I'll get it. My main focus is like
that attitude.
my main focus is DC. Obviously Jurassic Park. Kind of like that. It's kind of weird to say, but that McFarlane DC line is kind of cool.
I buy stuff from it all the time.
I pick and choose. Like the other day, I picked up that Bat Cycle because I was like, that's pretty cool. So it looked cool with my Batman. So I picked him up the other day. But yeah, I just like collecting. I like listening to you guys. I like listening to the banter, and you got a good community here. I wanted to say what up.
Awesome, man. Well, thank you so much for joining us today.
Yeah, thank you.
Well, first off, before we get going here, Ernie.
Yes.
How are Chatmigos doing?
Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to the show. It is Chatmigo Tuesday. We got the one and only Jurassic Jesse, and I know he's already checked in. So remember to go share the show right now. Tell him that we're on. It's going to be your escape for an hour, and go share it. Go let everybody know that Jurassic Jesse's on. We got a lot to talk about. We are very sorry we are late because we were trying to get Vipers, and so we're not going to lie. That's what happened, and now we're here. So if you scored any, please let us know, Chatmigos, and tell us that it is real and it's just not all one of the biggest fiction stories that there is. So is that enough time for everybody to share? Everybody ready to go? Let's check in.
Wait, that guy in the back, he didn't yet.
Share it. Share.
Okay.
Okay, there it is. I saw it.
He's trying to make it look like he did.
Yes,
yeah.
I know. I saw him.
Yeah.
And now he really did.
Okay.
All right. And how do we check in? We hit that thumbs up. If you're new to the show, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell for notifications, and hit all where it says say something, say hello, say what's up, whatever it is. You are now a Chatmigo. You are part of the Toy fam, part of the Toy community, and now part of the show. If you have to say something or a question that you got to get answered, see that money symbol right there? That's a super chat. We will stop the show and go over it. And now it's time to check in, and let's see who's here. We got action figure expert Chamba. Ramos is in the house. The wrestling hound. Woo! We got Thunder Crow, Jeremy, Nick's Figs, Santo 1414, Oria Mega, Dorian, JLA Reject, Kelly's here, Born to Hula 27, Marvel Kicks, Prime to the First, Ryan, Double Down Hustle, the Butter Baron toying around, Dark Ball, Silicious Crumb, Nightwing X, welcome to the show. The Glowing Ghost, how's it going? Mighty Mouse 21, what's up? Darren, Monkey 29 DNA, Victor Simmons, not Victor the neighbor. I saw him as I rolled up too. Swear to God, I saw him and I know that he had it in his pocket. And instead he's like, Ernie, I'm out of chalk. And I'm like, okay, I'll order you some chalk. So now I got to order the kid chalk. But I know he had a ninja in his pocket, man. He was like, "You want to play? No, I got to go do a show." All right, Sean Reed, Chamba, Anna V. Frankie's here, Barry, Disavowed Action Figures, the one and only Smash Lab Creations, Melodic 805, Omar, welcome to the show, Chicken Burger Disco, Plano Games, Mr. William, Hydra Leader 1, Lago Figs is here. What up, Lago? Drew Olive, Soul Brother, Captain McKay, Punker Mike. Let's see who else. Soul Brother, Drew Olive, Soul 3000, Nick's Fig, Aaron Clark, Man Beast Boy. I think that's everybody.
Okay, awesome.
Whew, win or lose. Welcome to the show.
All right. Well, we've got plenty to talk about today.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure do.
Oh,
Yeah. All right. So what was it out the door?
I was just summoning Sergeant Bananas. Did it work?
Yes, it worked wonderfully.
Oh,
okay, so they broke down the pricing. You can do the one time of $450 with $40 shipping, or you could do the payment plan, which kind of breaks down to 3 payments of approximately $170. And that's I believe shipping included. So they do charge 5% extra if you go with the payment plan, but still I think that's pretty cool. Yeah.
hey, mathematically,
Yeah.
it's because it's also up on Big Bad Toy Store, and it's like I think it's pretty much the same price, and like Big Bad Toy Store won't charge you until it actually ships too. So like. I don't, it's another option, I think, for people. I don't think it's marked up there.
Okay. The other part about this is I actually had the opportunity to listen to Pixel Dan's interview with Brian Flynn. And if you guys are interested in this and have not watched that yet, I highly recommend checking out that interview. He really breaks down, a lot of the as Dario would call it, the monies on it. He breaks down like everything that goes into it, what the tooling costs and how much tooling is actually involved in it, and that, they're taking a big risk on even making it. And like me and Dario were harping yesterday that, if you don't get this thing and you want it, like you're not going to get another one, Like it's plain and simple. Like they even said, they don't want to push the issue, but if X amount aren't purchased beforehand, like it just won't get made. How do you feel about the Thunder Tank, Jesse?
It's cool. I was never really a Thundercats guy, more a Master of the Universe, but I agree with you guys. Like, if you like it, something you need, you should get it, because, try to get one of the Hasbro Sentinels right now, it's going to be ridiculous when, those come out and people are going to be fiending for them, and it's just going to be crazy trying to get one. So if you're into this, I say get it.
Yeah, for sure. Dario?
Man, I think I said my piece yesterday. Entertainment Earth has it also for $450. I don't know what their shipping things go by, but like Adam said, Big Bad also has it for $500.
One thing that I did want to bring up, actually.
Oh, so Big Bad is marked up. Okay.
Yeah.
One thing I did want to bring up is Brian Flynn did actually address the fact that they have Super 7 representatives in other countries. So they're right out the gate. They're willing to do international on this thing. It's not like a
that's awesome.
Yeah, it's not like a Hasbro barge thing where it's like, well, you bought it. It's really up to you on how you get it, kind of deal. They're going to drop to the point of contact in that country, and then so like if you're in that country, you would buy from that Super 7 representative, and then they handle everything there, so that it's relatively easier to get your hands on this thing. And the funny part about all this is like I didn't think that we were going to be supporting this as much as we are. Like, you know, there's just like a lot of like stuff involved in it, and you know, like Dario had brought up before, and I keep bringing up, you know, like this is it, man. Like this is it for Thundercats if you want Thundercats stuff, and it looks cool.
Oh yeah, like especially after the images today, like and how more we see of it,
Mm-hmm.
it definitely looks cool. And people were still gonna, you know, talking, commenting things, saying like, "Oh, for that money, it should be motorized." I'm just letting you guys know now. The minute Hasbro does anything for a 6-inch figures, don't think that you're gonna be seeing the same amount of money that they're charging for the 3 3/4 stuff they've been doing.
Mm-hmm.
I hope you don't think that. You best believe it's gonna be around the same price, if not more.
Well,
The
it's
Sentinel to me doesn't even count because it's like a robot. It's like a giant ass figure. I'm talking about like vehicles.
right.
The day they start doing vehicles on their Hasbro labs, you trust me, on Hasbro labs, we're not going to see the same 350 prices. You're going to see 4 and up.
Mm-hmm. The other thing too that, you know, that was brought up in that interview, like I said, if you have like, you know, questions like that, like, oh man, like why blah blah blah, like Brian Flynn answers a lot of those questions. Like he basically says, you know, the amount that we can make is relatively small to something like the Razor Crest. You know, he's like, I wish that we could do that, those numbers, but Thundercats as a property versus Star Wars as a property are two completely different monsters.
Oh yeah, it's literally a dying property.
Yes, exactly.
The older you get, the lesser you're becoming of a fan and a collector of certain things, right?
Mm-hmm.
Especially like, let's say you're 10 years older, you're gonna be like, well, these are cool, but I'm not gonna buy these. I have enough already,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yep.
And no one younger is gonna be buying these things like that,
Right.
unless like you're really into this, into figures and the aspect of it, of how things were made and how they, like, you know, how they come together and all that stuff, and the way they look, the aesthetics of things, compared to like a regular collector that's just buying things that they like. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It is a dying franchise.
Ernie, what are your thoughts on it?
Very cool. I hope everybody puts in their pre-orders. It is like everywhere right now, which is way awesome. Like we're saying, it's not only through Super 7 with the payment. I mean, Big Bad and Entertainment Earth. I think, doesn't even Sideshow have it up? I think even Sideshow has it up on their site to order.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So
I'll check right now.
I mean, you got like all of these different places to make a choice. And basically that's what it comes down to. And look, if it's not your thing, it's not your thing. You know, I never got the Barge and I didn't get the Razor Crest. I'm not a 3 3/4 guy, but Dario's right. As soon as they drop something 6-inch, I'm selling feet pictures on the internet. It is plain and simple.
Yep.
Like I'm gonna make sure I get that HasLab 6-inch. So this is the only thing is, you know, price has gone up everywhere for everything. Look at the Mezco stuff. So I do get it, but I mean, to me, this looks like quality. I haven't seen anything in order to say it's still really steep. I mean, we're thinking this is Super 7 as a company. It's not Hasbro, and that's no disrespect to Super 7. But like, you know, like you're saying in that interview, you got to go ahead and help them out in order to furnish this. I mean, we've said it before, look how much Snake Mountain was and all that.
Mm-hmm.
And they still delivered, but it was only what was ordered.
Well, the other part about that too is he was saying that it's actually easier to tool a playset because
Right.
there's less moving parts and whatnot. Like
Correct.
Like
I mean, yeah.
Go ahead.
This is art stuff to me. This is just like all of our Chatmigos, all our Toy Migos friends who sell Dios, Prime to the First, Smash Labs, everybody else, every Punker Mike, everybody who makes stuff. You're paying for them to give them their time and make the stuff for you. It's going to cost.
That's a perfect comparison, bro.
And
perfect example for everyone that makes that's a dial maker. You should know how these people feel when they're making stuff like this for like Kickstarters and things like that.
Mm-hmm.
Correct. So, and to me, I'm sorry, you know, I keep going back to it. Dario called it. I'm sorry, we're not going to see this again.
No,
so if you have to have it, you need to try and do it now. That's not to
cut you off, but Sideshow does have it.
Yeah,
they have it for $450, and they have a payment plan just like they do for the Hot Toys and all their stuff. You pay a non-refundable $45 fee, And then starting June 5th of this year, all the way up until January 5th of next year, you pay $50 a month.
Oh, that's
Almost $51 a month. This is probably the best deal
that's
you're
the
getting.
deal right there. That's the
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, that
The
sounds
thing-
really good.
The thing with Sideshow, I love buying off Sideshow because that right there, payment plans, and then on top of that, you get rewards. So
Yes.
you know,
Yes.
I've accumulated rewards over the years, and then bam, there's a whole new hot toy for free, basically.
Ooh, I didn't even know that. Really?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
the
get
more you
rewards.
buy, for every dollar
Oh.
you spend or something, you get points. The points add up to certain monies, and then at the end of the day, like right now, I think I got racked up like maybe $60. But like
Nice.
before that, like you get more and more. I've gotten hot toys for like less than 100 at sometimes.
And
Yeah.
for those who are just tuning, who are listening, who can't tune in and sit here and watch along with us, I'll break it down for you real quick. So they released it today. The box art looks amazing. I love that box. I love when you can go retro with it. You're going to get working rubber tank treads, rolling wheels with steel axles, articulated jaw, articulated arms reveal hidden cannons, forehead panel reveals hidden cannon, 2 different windshields, armored for battle mode, clear for aquatic mode, opening cargo bay doors, seating for 6 Super 7 Thundercats 7-inch Ultimate figures, removable swiveling turret, highly detailed cockpit, highly detailed wall paneling, Thundrillium storage container, and cartoon accurate deco. That's cool.
They're saying that the treads too aren't going to necessarily be rubber. They're making them some kind of like polyvinyl that will still stretch, but it won't like crack or become brittle over time, so that you
Okay.
can always just mob it around if you want.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
JLA Rejects wants to know how many cup holders. I think 2, and we're talking big gulps.
True. Yeah.
Right.
Oh, Sideshow has a bunch of interior shots that Super 7 didn't post and other sites didn't post. Oh man, this
Oh.
looks even nicer.
All right. Let
I'm
me
gonna
go
post
there.
them up.
Oh, okay.
No, well, yeah, go now because by the time I save them all and do it. But
Okay.
yeah, if you go to Sideshow on the What's New section, it's there, and they have a ton of other like pictures, even closer, close-up images of the interior, like the seats and everything.
Okay.
Oh, sweet. As he's bringing these up, I mean, so Adam, are you getting it?
I have not placed my order yet, and I don't know where I'm going to order it from, but I am absolutely ordering it.
There you go.
I just made up my mind. I'm doing Sideshow.
Yeah. Yeah. You sold me on that for sure. That's you can't, man. You can't beat that at all. For
It's
sure.
better than their own price plan.
Mm-hmm.
Did it say
Because on theirs, it's
Sideshow?
3. On their price point thing, on their price plan thing, it's like $150 or something like that, right? Like
It's like a
like
buck,
for 3
it's
months or something.
It's like $170, so it's like 3 payments of like 170 or more.
Oh yeah, come on, man. I've done this before with Hot Toys. Again, they charge you every so often, every month. You could pick what date you want for them to charge you, so it's not like coming as a surprise. You pick what date you want.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? It says, look, you could pay. You could do a number of payments between 2 and 8, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then you can pick the 5th, the 10th, 15th, 20th, or the 25th of the month for them to take it out.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I think if you're really considering getting it, I think Sideshow's the way to go.
Oh, that does look cool.
Yeah.
Unless you want to go and you pay the more amount on Big Bad Toy Store, but then again, you have a whole year to save up for that, and then pay it when it comes in stock. They don't charge you right away.
True. So Jesse, you said you get the rewards because you get Hot Toys quite a bit, don't you?
Yeah, I mean, I buy a lot of premium format statues
Okay.
from Sideshow. I do some Hot Toys as well. I have accumulated rewards points, but I think I do remember seeing somewhere that the rewards program has changed.
Yes, it's only through the year, so it doesn't carry over every year anymore.
Okay.
It just if
Okay,
you
got it.
accumulate them within a year, you can use them within that year. It doesn't.
But you still get them.
Right,
So,
you still get
I
them.
mean, that's pretty cool.
Mhm.
That's something more that, other places don't offer. But
Exactly.
the one thing I do want to say about this is, like I said, I'm not really a Thundercats guy. collection, but I would love for people to buy this because the more support that projects like this get is just more ammunition for these guys to make more cool stuff. All companies. And I want to see this thing succeed. I want just like all the HasLab Sentinels and stuff like that, because Super 7 has a lot of properties. I mean, they got Turtles, maybe they can do some really cool like Turtles vans and, just whatever, like full 6-inch scale. I mean, that'd be awesome. So I want this thing to go.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. So what are like some of your, I guess, since you get the premium format stuff, what are some of your favorite pieces that you own?
Okay. Well, I'd have to say my Skeletor, my premium format Skeletor is one of my favorites.
Okay.
I have the Jason Voorhees. I'm a big Jason Voorhees horror guy. I got the Aspen Matthews premium format. It is absolutely beautiful. I got the new Batman, obviously Wonder Woman. My wife did buy me a Red Sonja premium format for my birthday. So
Ooh,
she is
nice.
awesome.
that's amazing.
And I got others, but I think my favorite is the Skeletor.
Nice. Did you go in on like the Super 7 Castle Grayskull and Snake Mountain?
I did not.
Okay.
I'm like I said, I'm more of a kind of a higher end kind of collector.
Okay.
Like Hot Toys and premium formats. I had a bunch of figures. I sold a lot to acquire these pieces. But yeah, that one was just a little too out of my price range, but I've seen it and it's awesome.
All right. Awesome. Any more on the Thunder Tank, guys? Or are we pretty much good with that?
No, that's cool. I hope everybody gets theirs.
And like I said, if you like have like any like kind of like, questions about it, like go to Pixel Dan's channel and watch that interview with Brian Flynn. He really breaks it down. He breaks down pricing and like what factories charge and how, the prices are going up every year for, materials and everything. Like it's very interesting, actually. It kind of gives you like a behind the scenes look at, what happens, especially with like something like, the Thunder Tank. All right. Well, let's go ahead and talk about this Sentinel Ronin Warriors Rowan of Strata. So they've already released the red one, and I don't know the name, so please don't butcher me, guys. I don't recall.
Done.
Yep. So let's see here. What are you guys thinking of this?
This is a pass because I don't even know what Ronin Warriors is.
Oh, Ernie, you're hurting
Come
me.
on.
I don't.
Come on. Jesse, do you know what Ronin Warriors is?
I'm in Ernie's court. I have no
Yeah.
clue.
Wow.
What is it?
It's a it's an old cartoon. I remember it used to be on Channel 13 in the mornings, and that's when I would watch it.
Oh, what? For reals?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, I swear to God, I don't know these ones. Wow.
Yeah, I remember it.
Like it doesn't even like ring a bell or anything.
It sucked because it like all I've ever seen, I think, is the first season, and it was like ramping up to the second season, and then like it would just start over, and I'm like, oh man, I really want to know.
Yeah,
what
it never
happened.
did it even get another. Well, I know probably here we didn't get another one, but did it continue?
Yeah, I think it did.
I remember watching the first episode not that long ago too. I was watching it.
Yeah, you know what? Maybe I should look into that so I could check it out. But Lago said this is Rio. The red one is Rio. So
Oh yeah,
so
yeah.
they
He's
have
the one with the tiger, the white tiger or something,
Mhm.
right?
I
Yeah.
think so. Yeah.
Okay,
And
so did we have figs of these back in the day?
We
there
did.
Yeah, there were some. and they haven't done figures for these in a very long time. So
There we go.
The-
Andre said all seasons are on Amazon Prime.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to check this out then this weekend to see if I can even
The-
refresh my memory.
The Rio figure came out not that long ago. Sentinel put it out, and before that, someone else had done them, maybe a couple years back, but I don't think they ever went that far with them.
Yeah, I
And
don't think
before
so
that,
either.
we didn't have anything. I think, damn, I don't want to say it, but I think McFarlane might have had them before that.
I have no idea, honestly. I don't follow
can't
these
remember.
close enough. As you can tell, like, because I don't have the red one, and I like the way the red one looked, and
No, it looks awesome, and I skipped out on them because I was like, oh, they're probably never going to come out with another one after this.
Mhm.
And here we go now with number 2. So
yeah, from what I can remember, it was pretty pricey as well, though. But
So who's
look
putting these
awesome,
up?
man.
Is this Bluefin?
Sentinel,
Sentinel is.
yeah,
Okay.
Sentinel's doing these. So, from what I've seen on the Rio one, the red one, like everybody that got it really likes it. So. This is cool, man. This is really cool that that it did well and they're making another character. I think there's
5, I think.
2 or 3 other characters to complete the team. So
It's red, blue, green, yellow, and orange.
I think there's an orange one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Andre said the armor barely stays on them.
Oh, I'm reading
On
all
these?
the Chatmigos. The Chatmigos are schooling us right now on everything.
Good. What are they saying? 'Cause
Yeah. No, just that, the seasons are on Prime. They're dropping the names.
Playmates.
Who
Playmates had them in the
made- yeah.
90s.
Prime in the first had them all. Andre said the pieces usually didn't stay on. If they did, and they were loose. If you just go to our Chatmigos, they'll catch you up to speed on all of them.
Oh, Smash. Chris said that there's a third one. The
Oh.
green one already came out.
Really?
Oh, sweet.
I
Oh, no. Chamba
No.
said it comes out in
Green
July.
is out
Yeah.
in July. Okay.
Yeah. I was like, I don't think so.
Wow.
That Smash Live don't know nothing.
No,
Putting out
he
that
don't
fake
know.
information.
He don't. He's trying to ruin the stream here, for sure.
Trying to kill the line.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, there's Geeky Fresh. Yeah. Geeky Fresh said there's 3 already.
Okay. I'll believe him over Smash Lab. Geeky Fresh knows what's up.
Yes, he does.
Yes. All right. Adam had to step away for a minute, so when he
Yeah.
comes back, we can get his input on that. And so you haven't heard of these either, Jesse?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, man, if you're saying channel 13, I'm like, really?
I think it was 13 or 9, one of the two.
I remember because before I knew what anime was, this was my first anime. It was this, Sailor Moon, and Dragon Ball Z.
Oh,
They used to come
okay.
on right after, I think it was Ronin Warriors was first, then Dragon Ball, then Sailor Moon. When I used to watch it.
I think for me it was Dragon Ball, then Sailor Moon, then Ronin Warriors. And I remember I used to just sit and watch Sailor Moon to get to Ronin Warriors. Because I'm like, all right, I guess I'll watch this because, there's nothing else on. So,
Let's see. It was Popeye, Gilligan's Island, The Three Stooges, and then a Popeye cartoon again, and it was the movie of the day.
interesting.
That's how it went.
So, what do you guys think about this NECA Kong here?
That's just a basic repaint, right?
I
mean,
believe
it's
so, yeah.
It's the same mold and everything that we have right now. They're just doing that. They're calling it the comic one? Oh, illustrated one. They're calling this the illustrated one.
Gotcha.
But it should be the Kong, like even the heads and everything that we have out right now. I believe this is to go with the Godzilla. They have a Godzilla illustrated as well.
It's funny. He looks like he those people that do those marathons, like those chalk runs or whatever.
The color runs, yeah.
Color run, yeah.
Yeah.
He looks like he just finished the color run.
That's true. That is how you end up looking at the end.
Yeah.
It was so awesome. They threw it right in my face.
He's all, ah!
Right. Yeah, I'll wake up at 4 a.m. to do this again. Let's go.
Yeah. I'm covered in
Let's
different
do
colored
it.
powders.
Yeah.
Ah! Yeah, this is great. Oh yeah, there's the Godzilla right there. Look at that. Look at that. Someone who knows
I
what he's
didn't know it
talking
was in
about.
the shot.
Yeah.
Jesse, are you into these? Do you have any of the NECA Kong or Godzilla figures?
All right. Yeah, I'm actually a pretty big NECA guy. I have a pretty good horror collection.
Oh man, then why were you
I-
so quiet? Jeez, speak up,
I
sir.
do I do own this King Kong, and it is a really cool King Kong. I do have one minor complaint about it, but other than that, it is pretty cool. I like what they're doing with this paint. It's different. It's it's abstract. It stands out on the shelf. They've been doing that a lot with a lot of these NECA figures, but man, I wish that they just gave us a little something different in this one. I mean, I would love this Kong I love that head sculpt, but I want like a relaxing face, kind of lip out, kind of look.
Yeah.
And they could have nailed
True.
it in this. I mean, give us a different head or a different accessory or something, because it's like I have this figure. I don't know if I want to come out and get this repaint. I don't know.
Okay, well that makes sense though.
Oh yeah, fair enough.
Mhm.
And this will be a February-March release exclusive to Walmart. But
And
it's
then
the early
everywhere
release.
else.
And
Yeah.
then
Oh,
everywhere
no.
else. Yes.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Then it'll
Well,
be
no, because then
everywhere
everywhere else. So,
else.
like
Yeah,
we
it's
said,
a timed exclusive.
yeah, it's basically a repaint. But if you have to have it for your collection, then you're gonna have to hit Walmart first.
It'll go well with that that illustrated looking Godzilla that I think they have a picture next to it.
Yeah.
The one that's like
Yeah.
really green with the reddish. The only thing is that the scaling is off. Like the King Kong's always been bigger than the Godzilla with the NECA figures.
Yeah, he was pretty big in that picture.
True. Adam, did you Ronin Warriors?
No, I was familiar with them, and I did have some of the toys, but not enough to make me buy really expensive versions of them, despite them being made by my favorite company, and they also look really good. I actually am trying to be fiscally responsible every once in a while.
Oh, so you should probably sell me your case of X-Men then, so I can help you out with that.
Tee! Did we talk about X-Men? Did I miss all of
No.
that?
No, we haven't.
But we haven't got there yet.
Yeah.
We have to talk
Even-
about Shin Ultraman first.
Yes, we're going to talk about Shin Ultraman first, and then we'll continue.
Shin Ultraman looks freaking awesome. I absolutely want this. And like Shin, now people can yell at me in Chatmigos, but Shin is basically like saying ultimate or something, right? Like Shin Godzilla was like the new take on Godzilla. I still haven't watched it. There was a Shin Godzilla toy that looked amazing, and I want that toy, and I want to watch.
Wasn't Shin Godzilla done by the Ava people?
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm assuming that that's what's going on with Ultraman here too, is that there's some kind of like a new ultimate take on him for something. I really like the Netflix series, the one that was, I guess, a year or so ago.
Mhm.
But yeah, I'm down for anything cool new in Ultraman.
Okay. Jesse,
The
do
Shin
you-
Godzilla, I thought everybody hated that one. The one on Netflix.
the Shin Godzilla was the original Japanese, or it was Japanese one, so a lot of people had to watch subtitles, and it was very political, so a lot of people didn't like it. I still haven't watched it yet.
Yeah, I remember when it came out, and then it was like all I kept hearing was like bad stuff about it, and people were hating on it, and I was like, oh.
I
Yeah.
like the design of the Godzilla.
But
He's
I
got
never
weird,
saw
creepy
it.
hands and stuff, and he's all craggly. Like he just looked cool to me. So I don't know if it's good or not. I did want to watch it.
Mhm.
Captain McKay is calling us out
Yeah.
in chat. He says Shin Godzilla is Toho. The Netflix anime is different. So it's two different things, I think.
Look at this. We're just talking about all this stuff we don't know about today.
No,
Let's
but
keep it
that's
going. Let's keep it going.
that's
Yeah,
why we got
yeah.
the Chatmigos to
Exactly.
correct us and make sure everybody is on point with all these different properties.
Do you Ultraman, Jesse?
I do not.
Okay. All right. Well, we'll move right along then. 'cause
I
we
think
have-
I'm sticking on Ultraman for a minute because like I do like Ultra. I don't know that much about Ultraman. I just like it, like because it's like a precursor to so many things that we all do love.
Mhm.
And Marvel has a comic out with him. Like I'm waiting for trade paperback, which I don't think has been released yet. But like Marvel's even doing Ultraman stuff. So Ultraman is cool, people.
Yeah, I got that the figure arts, the ultimate one that came with like that big long box set that had like the little building cutout and stuff like that. I ended up buying that one,
That's
I
awesome.
think. Yeah, from my comic shop, I believe. And I mean, it's dope, man. I like it. This one to me, it's cool. The only reason I won't get it is because I can't afford the Monster Arts Godzilla.
True.
There's so much, and I don't like that new movie style one. I want, like, if I get a Godzilla, I want the classic looking ones, you know, the ones I used to watch the movies from, not the.
Well, Monster Arts made some of those too.
Yeah, I know, but that's what I'm saying. They're too much money. Like my comic shop has a few, but they're like 300 up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like I can't do that.
Gotcha.
But other than that, it's like, you know, Ultraman to me, like I never really got into it, but I would watch it here and there. So it's like I always thought it was cool. And then in one of the Godzilla movies, the throwback ones, there was a guy that looked like a fake Ultraman, like some type of robot dude, and it was like always like, oh, that's cool, you know.
Mm-hmm. All right, so I'm not sure if we even got a chance to touch on the Super 7 Power Rangers stuff yet either. Do you Power Rangers, Jesse?
No.
No, you do not. Okay. Well, we will talk Jurassic Park right after this thing.
Yeah.
All right. So what are your guys' thoughts on this? The first wave is going to have the Yellow Ranger, Green Ranger, Goldar, Tyrannosaurus, Dinozord, and a Putty Patroller.
I got to see him. I mean, like my thing, like the Hasbro Lightning Collection is great. I love the Hasbro Lightning Collection. Is it perfect? No, but like there are definitely places you can improve. Certainly in paint for sure. I think some character selection stuff, but I'm interested in seeing what Super 7 does. Like if I hope that the stuff like Power Rangers is another one where it's like, this needs to be more posable than just like that Masters of the Universe buck body that like is the go-to. So I hope they take that into account. You know, like that's my main thing is like when you're doing premium action figures, I want premium articulation as well. So I want to see these things.
Okay. Ernie?
Yeah, I'm glad I don't Power Rangers because, I mean, Power Rangers now is basically turning into Turtles as far as popularity and the licensing of who's going to do what and everything. I know we got Adam who does them, Toying Around has starting them, and Geeky Fresh is basically your man to go to on IG to find out about the new hotness of Power Rangers or Power Ranger shots or anything. And
or a Power Ranger giveaway.
Right. A huge Power Rangers giveaway right now. Speaking of Power Rangers. So Geeky Fresh says this will be his jam, but he's probably he has to see him too, but definitely will get the accessories. So I think it's good. I mean, it's Super 7. It's another chance for somebody to be out there. What I like is the popularity of Power Rangers right now. This is awesome because, okay, here you go with somebody else to offer something. You know,
right.
Again,
you get a
that
different
main
flavor.
thing. Yeah, the main thing that I'm always stuck on Star Wars. And that's why I was so excited when Diamond Select has put out Boba Fett and Darth Maul. Like it's something different. It's somebody else doing it. So that's how I see it. You know what I'm saying? Is that's cool. That's awesome for fans of the show. And here's another opportunity to get it somewhere else.
True. Very true. All right. Well, let's see. What did they just recently announced some stuff, some Jurassic Park stuff, right, Jesse?
Yes, they have.
So why don't you give us the heads up on that? Because I am not caught up on that. What do they got coming down the pipeline?
Well, they've got a few out that are coming out pretty soon. I know the new Spinosaurus is coming out. I've been on the lookout for that. Mattel has announced that they're going to do the Amber collection, which is the 6-inch scale. So they're going to do Grant, Sattler, Muldoon, and others. Some dinosaurs as well. The Pterodon is their next Amber collection dinosaur that's coming out. So I'm kind of stoked on that. And then along with the Camp Cretaceous stuff, but it's hard to get a hold of. I mean, if they're hot, they fly off the shelves, and our Targets and Walmarts are just, it's like a post-apocalyptic war zone in there because you can't find nothing these days.
That
So
seems
now the Amber collection though is 6-inch, correct?
Yes, correct.
And then the school.
So far, it's just been a lot of Velociraptor repaints that General
Right.
Giant Studios did the prototyping for.
I was just going to say
I-
that I do like that though.
Yeah,
They
no,
have the
I
Dilophosaurus.
own all the Velociraptors. I have what's the spitting dinosaur called, Jesse?
The Dilophosaurus.
Yes, I have the Diplo guy.
Dilophosaurus is what he said.
It's the Dilf. The
The
Dilf.
Dilophosaurus.
Yeah, right. Cool. The spit one. And it's great. I haven't bought any of the human figures yet, but doing all the main characters from the first Jurassic movie, like that's cool. Like Alan Grant, Ray Arnold, Robert Muldoon, and Ellie Sattler, and John Hammond. They said all of them
Correct.
on 6-inch scale.
That's-
And then the other thing, they said that a T-Rex for the Amber collection.
That I could see the silhouette online, and it is definitely the baby T-Rex. So
We got a very generous super chat from Omar Vasquez.
Yes.
Finally, some Jurassic Park. he
There you
said.
go.
Finally.
Jesse, is there somewhere? Who do you follow that we can see these Jurassic pictures of? Jurassic
I
11?
follow on YouTube, Collect Jurassic.
No, what about
um,
IG so we could bring it up?
They have IG also, Collect Jurassic. I
Yep.
follow.
Okay.
Same thing on them. Yep. And then
And then you guys, can we speak movie terms here? So who's coming out in the Amber collection? I know you said the names, but like put it in terms of movie wise. Was that the
Yeah.
we're going
Dr.
back to
Alan
the
Grant
original?
is the Indiana Jones
Yeah.
looking dude.
Okay. All right.
yeah, we're talking all original 93
Oh.
movie.
Yeah. To go with the Goldblum that they put out.
Okay.
Exactly.
That actually might be. They are going to do another Ian Malcolm that might be from a different movie because they already came out with one from the original 93 movie, and they announced a new one. So
Oh wait, is Ray
But
Arnold
isn't he
that's
a-
Samuel L. Jackson?
Yeah.
Oh, sweet.
yeah,
Isn't Goldblum coming out in the new one that they're making?
yeah. I don't know if they're making a figure of that. See, all you can see is a silhouette, but
okay.
I don't know. He was in number 2, so we might see him in that outfit.
That's what I was
I'm
thinking.
sure.
Prime to the first. He's like, John Hammond can make a good mob boss. I'm like, yeah. I was thinking, it's like, what? I'm like, you could do
Yeah.
some cool stuff with John Hammond.
For real.
Now you were saying how you go to the stores and you don't see anything. What exactly don't you see? Because when I hit up some Targets, they're like, some of them are like stocked, man.
Oh, it's been nothing around here.
Jesse and
I was-
Dario, you guys got to hook up. There you go.
Yeah.
No, like the other
And-
day I went and they looked like that. Like literally, that was the only stuff on the shelves. Like I usually what's the one with the long neck? The big,
Brachiosaurus.
yeah, that's the big one that they came out with. Like that was gone for a minute, but now I see it's like getting
Mhm.
restocked again. The water one that comes out, I saw that a couple of times from the new
Ooh.
movie. Yeah, that was there, and just a bunch of them. Like I've been seeing a lot lately, and I'm like, oh man, like it was true what you said. Like a couple months ago, I barely saw anything, but now I'm seeing like they're getting restocked a lot more,
so
especially
can we-
because of the new animated show on what is it, Netflix?
yeah, what is that one
Right.
called again? The what?
The Camp
Camp on-
Cretaceous.
yeah.
Camp on One or something.
Okay, so Omar has brought it up again, the Amber Collection T-Rex. Josh, I thought that's the one that we were hunting that we found at Walmart and
No,
Target and
no.
everything.
The Amber collection is the 6-inch scale.
That's
so
not
this is-
6-inch scale?
this
So it's
is-
going to be bigger?
It's going to be a baby. That's what Jesse said earlier.
Well, that's my speculation. If you look at the silhouette, it definitely looks like the baby, like when they're carrying it around with a broken leg from the Lost World. That's what I look. That's what I see when I look at this picture. Because the colossal T-Rex is pretty close to scale with the 6-inch figures, but I mean that thing would be a monstrosity if they made that.
The tooling alone would be crazy if they wanted to make it articulated too. I
I
have
had no idea.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah, I have the colossal one. I couldn't pass that up. I was like, that's a giant T-Rex. I have to have that. Like, and the funny
Right.
thing is, like, my wife, she's a big Jurassic Park fan. So, like, I was like, hey, I should get this. And she's like, yeah, you should. So,
I know the hot fire out there all the time. My friend has me looking for it all the time. Is Spinosaurus? Would you say that's like the hottest one out there?
So the original Spinosaurus, which I could not acquire from Target on the shelf or .com. But yes,
Can we bring
that
up a
was
picture,
going.
Cheney?
That was pretty high in price a while ago when it came out. It's gone down now. But yeah, even the blue one that they re-released, the Dino Damage Walmart exclusive, that one's going for some money too. But now they're coming out with another repaint, and I think that one's going to be more sought after because the other two were hard to get a hold of. So fingers crossed on that one as well.
Okay, so Spinosaurus was the hottest one, but now it's basically it's gone off a little bit.
A little bit. I mean, there's some other smaller dinosaurs also in this collection that were hard to get a hold of, and it's hard because they it seems like they allocate them to different stores and different regions, countries, and it's hard to keep a track of what Mattel's releasing. But if you find them, yeah, that Spinosaurus right there is going to be the new hotness.
For my friend, I got to send him a picture all the time because I'm with you. I do feel like they don't even come out, like there's no page that says like what they're just released or anything, right? I mean,
no, that's I get a lot of my news from that collector, Jurassic Tim. He's pretty on it. He does pretty good reviews, and that's about all I can. You can Google it and stuff, but it just comes up with old figures, and even at Mattel.com, it's like they don't have any news or anything. And the news that I did get was from like Toy Fair and cons and stuff, but not doing that anymore.
Like usually like very like tight-lipped about stuff. Like stuff will just come out, and you're like, okay.
Yeah, it's so weird because I feel like, right, Cheney, like we see a brand new dinosaur all the time.
Oh, dude, like Dario was saying, I went to, I think it was Target the other day or last week, and they had so much Jurassic Park stuff. Like he said, they had the one that comes out of the water in Jurassic World.
Is that the
they had
Dactyl?
Oh, the Mosasaurus.
They had the big brontosaurus looking one. They had the new like mutant T-Rex or whatever the heck that one was called. And then all the like, you know, the pegs were full of figures and stuff. So next time I see that, I'll just send you a picture, and you just let me know if there's anything good in there.
Sounds good.
Yeah, or hit me up and let me know which ones like the hot ones, and you know I'll send them your way.
You guys are all so sweet, and I'm interjecting because I think that there's been some like breaking Mezco news.
I'm getting ready to post them now.
Okay, you are, because I sent it to you in the chat, but it's like this looks bonkers.
Yo, dude, I'm hating.
I got to see what this is.
Yeah, can we go to it right now?
Ooh, are we gonna get a patented Dario rant tonight?
No, I mean, nah, not at all, because Mezco stuff, I can't keep up with that.
Whoa, what is that?
So it says it's a Mezco Asia Goal exclusive. So
I sent you those images yesterday. Remember from the
112
Facebook
Collective.
group?
Yeah, it's Rumble Society Krieg Blood Force limited edition. So it's available in Hong Kong and Taiwan only. So
I don't see it. Where is it?
Right here, Cheney. Ready? You got to go to Asia Goal HK, all one word.
A website?
Asia, no,
Instagram account.
Oh,
Asia Goal HK.
So yeah, like this is similar to like I think what we saw previously with the ninjas, with the Ninja Gomez, you know, the white Ninja Gomez and the black Ninja Gomez that were exclusive. I'm pretty sure it was the same show, an Asia Goal exclusive for that. But then we saw obviously other releases here for us. So this looks like it's another Rumble Society member that, you know, maybe we'll get in a different paint scheme or something down the road. It's also entirely possible that this could be something that's included in Mezco's box that they were just teasing yesterday. They're going to do a February toy show, like they're probably their version of New York Toy Fair, since New York Toy Fair isn't happening, and they're going to have a made to order exclusive box that's going to be one of the box set prices, so it's going to be expensive, but maybe it's this guy or a repaint of this guy, or maybe something else entirely. Who knows? They'll keep us guessing.
How do you even fit that jacket on him?
I think it's like a cloak thing, right? Is that?
Yeah, it looks like almost like a
Oh, okay.
not a cape, but like the thing that you put over yourself.
Yeah,
Is
like
this a
over his
Mezco-
shoulders and stuff. Like I think it's like a wired cloaky thing.
Is this a Mezco emo Thrawn? Is that what it is?
It looks like a variant from what's the blue one?
It's funny. It's funny because the unmasked head I'm not into at all, but like the helmet I'm totally cool with. But yeah, the unmasked head definitely looks like. I
Damn,
think
what was
Emo
his name?
Thrawn is very good, Ernie. I give you lots of cred for Emo Thrawn.
That's emo Thrawn right there.
Do you Mezco, Jesse?
I have some, yeah. I was looking at this guy, and what's that Star Wars character? Forlom,
Mm-hmm.
I believe, the
Oh,
bounty
yeah.
hunter.
Yeah.
He's like a Forlom Thrawn, Thrawn.
Yeah, that's true.
I like it.
It's like
It's pretty cool.
a Forlom with Iron Man armor.
Right, yeah.
Is that Iron Man armor? Because I think Salicious Crumb is saying it looks like it might reuse some cable parts, actually.
Oh, that's what that
Yes.
was. I was wondering what
Yes.
that body was. That's exactly what that is. That's
Gears of
definitely
War, scruffy nerd.
Yeah, that's got to be that cable body. I was wondering what that was.
Okay, but now we're all looking at this, but this is going to be like unattainable, like the
Oh,
black
yeah.
and white ninjas.
Yeah, no,
right?
you're never getting this one.
Yeah,
Right.
there's no getting
Yeah,
this.
This
Or
was
if you
like,
if you have like
the
$400
samurai.
tomorrow, maybe you'll get it, and then it's just going to go up in price. It's going to be ridiculous, and
Right,
people are
Dario,
gonna
the black and white ones, right?
people will
Yeah,
laugh
the
at you if
samurais
you
that
try
came
to
out
ask
like
for it.
last year, the year before that, when we first
Yep.
got them. Remember that first Asia exclusive, and it was a samurai, right?
Yep.
No, it was the Gomez ninjas. It was a black ninja and a white ninja Gomez.
Oh yeah, there you go, yeah.
But
Yeah, and
what do
they're
you
not
mean
gonna
we got-
re-release this to us either. So
Yeah, we're not getting this.
Adam, what
Nah.
do you mean that we got something like it?
Well, that's it. We'll get a different version of this. You know, like it's like the Asia exclusives it was a Gomez head on a black ninja body. We never got that figure. Instead, we got black ninjas with gold skull heads, which I think is superior anyway. So it's
Okay.
like and then the other one that was the Asia gold, they got two. They got a white head Gomez on a white ninja body. The white ninja body has not been released here at all. So like they're just not available, but we'll probably get something like this. We'll get a repaint of some kind, or some simply swap of something.
Aaron
and it'll
Benz,
probably
that
come.
was the name.
All right. Unfortunately, we are completely out of time. We're tapped for time.
Ooh, I
I
can
know.
stay here all night, but
I
that's
know you
fine. You
could.
want to go?
I know.
Dang, we have a
I
guest
know.
on and everything.
I know.
Can I just ask you guys one question before we leave? Maybe do a
Absolutely.
shout out.
Sure.
I was curious, where did the intro to the music intro come from?
The intro music was done by oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm forgetting his name right now.
DJ Abomination.
DJ Abomination. Yes. He made that music for us.
Well, give him props, because every time this show comes on and that beat drops, it's like a dance party in my house.
Thank you.
Someone was asking in chat they want it as a ringtone.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
I don't know how to make that a thing, but I can look into it.
And
sure.
that intro that Chicken Burger Disco made was just
Yeah.
perfection.
Yeah, that
By
was
the way.
great.
And also, I wanted to let you guys know that I have a local dio maker where I live, and I think you guys need to check him out if you haven't already. He's trying to get over 1,000 on his YouTube. His
Okay.
name's Oilers Workshop.
Oilers Workshop is great. I follow him.
He's awesome. He's very experienced, and he does a lot of tutorials, a lot of cool stuff on his YouTube and his Instagram, stuff like that. I just wanted to give him a shout out.
Absolutely. That's awesome. And you said that's Oilers Workshop on YouTube?
Correct.
And
And-
Oilers
and Instagram.
_ workshop on IG.
Okay. Sweet. All right. And where can we keep up with you, Jesse?
Like I said, I don't really do much of this. I just buy stuff.
Cool. All right. Anything else you guys want to add before we head out?
Congratulations to the Bombardier, Sean.
Yes, for the new baby.
The new baby he just welcomed in. Not that long ago, I think today or yesterday.
Yeah, yesterday, I believe.
Yeah.
But it might have been today because he lives in the future. So
I know. So it wasn't yesterday if it was today?
I think it was like 2 days ago.
Yeah, I don't know.
He's that far in the future.
Yeah.
Him and Doc Brown over there.
Yeah.
I don't know what they're...
Your kids, Marty. Your kids.
And also... God damn it.
Oh.
Okay.
All right. Where can we
I was
keep
going
up
to say,
with you?
go to Geeky Fresh's page for the... He's doing a Power Rangers giveaway.
Power Rangers giveaway. That's right.
Yeah.
All right. Where can we keep up with you, Dario?
Here.
Okay. Adam?
I'm playing with myself.
All right. Take us home, Ernie.
Guys, thank you for joining us once again, Jurassic Jesse. Thank you so much for being here. Don't forget, guys, every Tuesday is Chatmigo Tuesday. You too can be here amongst friends and family here. That's what we like to see it. So much stuff to give away, Geeky Fresh. Yes, so much stuff. So thank you again, Jurassic Jesse. We really appreciate you for stopping by. Don't forget, tomorrow is Wednesday, the last of the Quickie Minis, 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Tell your friends. We will be here for another hour. Then Thursday night is a 2-hour podcast at 8 p.m. Featuring our guests. Are we saying it yet or no?
What, on Thursday?
Yeah.
Yeah, Prime to the 1st.
Oh, okay. Prime to the 1st on Thursday night.
Mm-hmm.
So join us then. We thank you guys. Remember to follow us on all social media, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. Don't forget about the Facebook group. And then don't forget about the Discord chat, which Ramos has thrown up in the comments there. Join the Discord and all many different rooms. And that's Chatmigos are popping off 24/7 in there. Don't forget to follow 80s Baby, Cheney 180, Playing with Myself, The Fallen Fett, and Mortal Ruin, and Cursed Dead.
Right. And I wanted... Huh?
I don't know.
I don't know what that was either. Thank you so much, Jesse, for taking the time out to hop on with us, sir. I really appreciate it.
Thank you, guys.
With that being said, I am Cheney 180.
I'm the Fallen Fett.
I'm 80s baby.
I'm playing with myself.
I'm Jurassic Jesse.
All right. And remember, guys, they're not dolls.
Plus Ultra.
And